around us. But no signal is as pervasive as color. Color is everywhere.
About 50% of our brain is involved in vision, which makes vision one of the most important, if not the most important, sense that we have. And it's also true about color.
Today, neuroscientist Mark Changizi has set up an experiment to test just how much color affects our judgment.
I'm Mark. Nice to meet you.
And what's the color causing the most varied and powerful reactions? Red.
A new dimension of color vision that we have that the other mammals don't have is the ability to see red. And it's due to the oxygenation of blood and the modulations of it. You have the ability to signal red. And the degree to which you can signal red skin during a fight is an honest signal of how oxygenated and how powerful you in fact are.
At the 2004 Olympics, researchers studied combat sports like wrestling and taekwondo. Incredibly, athletes wearing red were victorious more than 3/4 of the time. Coincidence? Your brain thinks not. To see how hardwired our response to color is and how it affects our perception, we've invited several test subjects to the gym who nearly have to decide which boxer they'd rather fight. The one in the red or the one in the blue? Who would you rather fight?
The red shorts, the red gloves, and the red helmet will be implicitly signaling that he's strong, he's ready to fight.
If you were to fight one of them today, which one would you rather fight?
The one in the blue. Just the intensity just doesn't look, real. He just doesn't look like he has it.
I'd go with him, guy on the left.
I would go with the guy in the blue for sure. If I was gonna have to get beat up by one of them, it might be a little less painful.
And like clockwork, every guy chose to fight the man in blue. Who do you pick? Or rather, run away from?
All of this stuff that I'm telling you about may be going on below your radar. It doesn't mean that you're conscious of any of this, but it nevertheless affects you. And colors of all kinds may be affecting us in many other ways which we're not aware of.
Red is clearly a very powerful signal of strength and vitality. But there's another side to the color red, a sexier side. In fact, red has the same power to attract as it does to intimidate. Don't believe it? Check out this hidden camera experiment. We've hired an actress to stroll down a busy sidewalk. We want to see how many men take notice of her. At first, she's wearing a white dress. Let's see how many heads she can turn. It's been 10 minutes, and she still hasn't attracted any attention. A lady in white seems to blend right in. 20 minutes, and finally a head turner. After 30 minutes, she's received just a handful of obvious stares, nothing like what you'd expect. Now our actress is putting on a duplicate dress. The only thing different is the color. Now it's red. Will our male subjects be more inclined to look? Survey says, right away we get a head turn. Then another, and another, and another. And take a look at this guy. One look, and he is quite literally falling all over himself. Remember, this is the same girl, same street, same dress. But it's as if she were a whole different person. In the same amount of time, she has received more than triple the number of stares. You may be thinking, of course she got more attention. Red is a bright, noticeable color, and that's true. Red's an attention grabber, but there's a deeper shade of influence at work here. A recent study published in the Journal of Experimental Social Psychology revealed that men believe women wearing red are more receptive to sexual advances. And no, it doesn't have to be red lingerie. It can be as simple as a plain red t-shirt. As long as the shirt is red, it has the same effect. But why does red have such a powerful effect on our senses? The answer can be found in a baboon's butt. Yes, it goes back to our simian cousins. Female apes redden during mating season, and that powerful sexual signal remains buried in our brains to this day. So we've proven men notice red more, but will it make them more likely to help a stranger? Let the color wars begin. Our actress is back on the same block in her white dress, and now she's going to ask random men for $1. How will our subjects react to a panhandling woman in a white dress?
Hi, excuse me, do you have $1?
I'm sorry, I don't have any change.
Okay, thanks. Excuse me, do you have $1?
Sorry. I
Excuse me, do you have a dollar? Do you have a dollar?
sorry, I don't. Sorry.
Do you have a dollar?
I don't. Sorry.
No one seems to have time for a woman in white. They barely give her the time of day.
Excuse me, do you have a dollar?
At the end of the test, only 8 out of 50 men gave her a dollar. Now, let's swap the implied purity of white for the implied allure of red.
Excuse me, do you have a dollar?
Dollar?
Yeah. I was gonna get a bottle of water and I left my purse upstairs.
As soon as our actress changes into red, a whole new world opens up for her.
Excuse me, do you have a dollar?
Do I have a dollar?
Yeah.
Sure.
I was gonna get a bottle of water and I left my purse up in my office.
Well, you know, how can I refuse a beautiful woman?
Thank you so much.
very welcome.
Can I actually, it might be $2 or $2.50 or something.
Sue?
Some are even offering up more than she's asking for.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Excuse me, do you have a dollar?
Yes, I do.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Gonna be more than a dollar.
Oh, thank you, too. Thank you. Oh, in dimes. That's great. Awesome. Thank you. Excuse me. Do you have a dollar? Do you have a dollar?
A dollar?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm trying to get a bottle of water and I left my purse upstairs.
That's a nice dress you got on.
Thank you.
Yeah, you mind if I take a look?
Thanks.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you're gonna turn me around?
And this guy doesn't just give her money, he takes her out for a spin. Out of 50 men, a staggering 38 ponied up cash for the lady in red.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
So this got us thinking. If the color red really is this powerful and has so great an influence over our perception, what else could it make men do?
Hi. Excuse me. My friend Sue is across the street. Will you just, and I lost my voice, but will you just yell? She's like, her back is turned with the boots.
With the polka dots?
Yeah.
Sue?
Just like yell Sue.
Sue! Sue Stevens! Oh! Sue Stevens!
You're
Sue
so good. You
Stevens!
have such a good yell.
Sue Stevens! Sue Stevens! Sue!
Yeah, that's good.
So these guys made fools of themselves for the lady in red. Now, will others come to her rescue?
Excuse me. Hi, I'm just trying to get across the street and I sprained my ankle. Can you just help me across the street?
Our actress feigns a sprained ankle, then asks a guy to help her across the street.
We can
Can
go.
I carry you?
Can you?
Sure.
Sure. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's no problem. This is a fun experience.
It's a New York experience.
Oh, yeah. A damsel in distress at a whole new level.
Thank you so much. It's that way.
Now, this guy's mother would be proud.
What's your name?
Lauren.
Hi, Lauren.
Under the influence of the color red, he goes above and beyond the call of duty.
If you wouldn't mind carrying me,
I think I can
maybe
handle that.
that would be easier. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
And like sheep, or frankly like men, everyone falls in line. Our actress got the money, made dozens of men scream in public, and was carried across the street like a damsel. And that's the power of red in action.
This is nice. Thanks.
You're welcome.